2020 started off with pandemic frenzy and a wave of civil unrest. Protests broke out across the nation in times of violence, overshadowed the message of equity and reform. Well, one man here in Denver saw this opportunity to take a negative narrative and spin it into a work of art, figuratively and literally. Damaged statues painted with graffiti, now boarded up and covered with masterful works of art created by local Black artists dedicated to bringing culture and unity to the community.
Black faces were being put on Front Street for all the harm and all the damage that was going on with the vandalism and the destruction. So I wanted to make sure we put a face on there of people who are doing right and cleaning up. So I wanted to make sure those are Black faces also.
Eager to get the word out for this event, Robert called in assistance from a few old and new friends.
Thanks to Veritas, who invited us out here to a cleanup. I ended up meeting Denver Parks and Rec. We had one 8-foot by 4-foot wooden panel up against a light pole, and Lindy Zimmer was live painting. Had a little bit of music going on, just trying to add a creative touch to cleaning up a park. And I just shot it like a Hail Mary out there. And I was like, hey, I can put all these wood panels around all these statues and monuments, and then you won't have to be out here cleaning these every day. And it was like, that's a good idea. Let me introduce you to the mayor. 72 hours later, we're out here putting these wooden panels around all the monuments and statues.
Having the city's support on this project was big for this in-the-moment movement. So now, what to call it?
There's some Black person that we all might think of highly. We can all show love for Black people, and I think we can all show a little bit extra love to Black people that you might see just walking down the road. That was the reason around Black love. And I told them the only thing I wanted to be able to allow creators to express themselves on the exterior part of the panel. And then that's when I changed the name to the Black Love Mural Festival.
Starting last year with 20 artists, Robert linked up with art director and curator Annie Phillips from IRL Art to make this vision even bigger this year, paying over 60 artists spanning from age 7 to 60.
Last year, we reached out to all of the artists to participate, and a lot of artists found us. But this year we had a formal application process through IRLArt.com, and the city supported by expanding the amount of walls we have on display. We were able to pay 60 local artists.
She gave me an idea like how much I should charge for a budget and really helped me put a proposal together. They approved it. Then she pulled her box truck up to help us build those. And a lot of those people weren't Black people. They were just people in the community.
And this isn't just a festival for highly skilled artists, but a community event that allows all creatives, no matter the level of expertise, to get together and share their love for accessible art. And if you missed the action this year, Rob assures us this is an annual event he hopes to bring back for many years to come.
We don't necessarily censor anything, but we certainly focus around positive messages around love and community. A lot of artists do special pieces just for the Mural Festival, where it's more focused on commemorating someone who has passed away or notable things that have happened in the social justice movement. This event's been life-changing for me just as an arts organizer, to realize that so many of my skills could be applied to a community that has so often just been underrepresented and undersupported.
The majority of the boards that the murals are painted on will be donated to Denver's Tiny Homes organization to help create affordable housing. Not to mention the MLB was a big supporter of the festival and featured art all around All-Star Weekend.
It's about love for the Black community, the Black culture, Black education, Black athletes, Black neighborhoods. We never want to be the type to say, I don't see color. We want to make sure we're the type to see color, recognize the beauty that it provides. So I hope that people can come appreciate our culture and other events that are based around a particular minority group.